children. Welcome to Standard 6th. I am Mrs. Aloma Arokyadas and will be teaching you English this year. Today we are going to start with the poem Don't Give Up by Phoebe Carey from Unit 1, Chapter 1. Children, first let us read the poem together. Don't give up. If you have tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's great and good is done just by patient trying. Though young birds in flying fall, still their wings grow stronger, and the next time they can keep up a little longer. Though the sturdy oak has known many a blast that bowed her, she has risen again and grown loftier and prouder. If by easy work you beat, who the more will prize you? Gaining victory from defeat, that's the test that tries you. Well done, children. Now we will read each stanza and try to understand what it says. Let us start with the first stanza. If you've tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's great and good is done just by patient trying. Children, in the poem Don't Give Up, the poet is asking the readers to never give up, to never lose hope. In the first stanza, she says that even if one has tried and failed, one should never stop. Even after trying, if you have not won, you should not start crying. Because everything good that happens is a result of patiently trying. The word patient means to be calm and uncomplaining. The poet in the first stanza says that having patience helps one to achieve great things in life. Children, now let us move on to the second stanza. In the second stanza, the poet gives example of young birds. Let us read the second stanza. Though young birds in flying fall, still their wings grow stronger, and the next time they can keep up a little longer. The poet talks about the little birds that fall while learning to fly. Even though the little birds fall when they try to learn to fly, you see that their wings grow stronger and stronger each time that they try. Through their continuous effort, the wings of the birds grow physically powerful. And every time they try, they are able to fly a little longer than the last time, until finally they learn to fly. Children, let us now start with the third stanza. Though the sturdy oak has known many a blast that bowed her, she has risen again and grown loftier and prouder. Children, do you know what is an oak? Oak is a type of tree. The word sturdy means strong. Children, an oak tree can live for more than 1,000 years. Yes, 1,000 years, and can grow almost 60 to 100 feet tall. But just like other plants and trees, an oak tree also grows from a seed. An oak tree, like any other tree or plant, faces a number of hardships. When the poet says that the oak tree has known many a blast, She means that the oak tree has survived many blows of stormy winds that forced the oak tree to bow or pulled the oak tree down. In spite of this, the tree has risen and grown taller and stronger with time. The word loftier means taller and stronger. Children, now let us look at the fourth stanza. If by easy work you beat, who the more will prize you? Gaining victory from defeat, that's the test that tries you. If by easy work you beat means if by easy work you win. The word victory means success or win. The poet concludes by saying that if one wins easily, it would be of no value, or you would not appreciate it as much as you would if you have to struggle and put in effort to win. Hence, winning after facing defeat is the real achievement. Children, this poem, Don't Give Up, gives us the message that we must not give up. We must be patient and good things will come to us. It is only through our efforts and determination that we can succeed. Children, in our everyday lives, all of us face many hardships, but we should not give up hope and confidence. We must keep on trying because it will lead us to success. With this, we conclude explanation for the poem Don't Give Up. Children, now you have to read this poem once again by yourself. And on the screen, you can see some assignments that are given, which you need to complete. Okay, the first assignment is identify the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. The second assignment is you have to give 2 examples of alliteration. Children, I hope you remember the different figures of speech that we did last year. I want you to recall the different figures of speech and from the given poem, identify 2 examples of alliteration. Just to remind you, alliteration is the repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of words. For example, she sells seashells on the seashore. Here the alphabet S is repeated. Okay, so the same way from the poem, you have to give 2 examples of alliteration. Thank you for listening, children. Goodbye and take care.